A lot of our big industry that we work with is defence. We also do a lot of stuff in the mining, gas and rubbish industries. The type of work Shamrock's doing is everything from building roads to small civil projects, car parks, things like that, right through to big projects, building big dams for gas companies or for the rubbish dump cells, or bridging for different sites, road building for defence, all the way through to certain size hangars and things like that, doing the civil works around that. So in Shamrock we've got 95 bits of plant and 130 light vehicles roughly, ranging from excavators, dump trucks, dozers, graders. Yeah, so we've got some quite old equipment, but that's been very good to us. We've also got some very new fleet. I find with Penrite there's oils that work for the whole range, especially with the Convoy. We run that in all of our machines for the engine oils. Yeah, our machines operate in harsh conditions, from the dry, dusty Northern Territory to down in Victoria where it's always wet. In the past we have had issues with the machines because of both sides of the conditions, so it's finding something that works the best for us. Yeah, so at Shamrock everything is based on times and deadlines. We need to make sure that the machines are always running, everything's maintained on time. That means making sure we've got the parts and the fluids and oils all ready to go all the time. So with Penrite it's been good, that product has always been available. Even during the times of COVID when there was shortages of gear oils, we had that availability there. So I've been using Penrite now for about 3 years, possibly 4. I changed from a previous company for availability nationally, also the ease of access to the product. Since changing to Penrite we have noticed improvements. I do oil sampling on all of our fleet, and as part of that oil sampling we have noticed some of our trends of wear patterns coming back, and some of the issues that we've had in the past with previous oils have rectified themselves, showing in the oil samples. That is the Convoy DHD. Yeah, so we use the Convoy DHD in all of our earth moving equipment. So at Shamrock our primary products that we're using for the machinery is the Convoy diesel and the hydraulic oil, the 68 grade hydraulic oil. We also use a lot of the fleet gear 30 and 50, and then the heavy gear oils as well. As a business we use the Convoy oil in all of our earth moving gear. We do use the C2 Penrite oil in our light vehicles due to the warranty around that, that we do have to follow the manufacturer's specifications there. But Convoy oil does meet manufacturer's specifications for nearly all of our fleet for our earth moving gear, and we've had no issues with any of our manufacturers coming back to us because of that. So with Shamrock, with all of our diverse fleet of different brands, different manufacturers, all of that, we do find that Penrite provide nearly everything we need in the range of fluids. Yeah, I have found using Penrite that it has saved a lot of time because of the availability nationally. Price-wise has been pretty good using them. I'm happy with the product. We can keep our standard servicing intervals as we need to. We don't have to change or reduce intervals because the oil's wearing down quicker. The oil sampling is assisting us to show that as a product that it's working the way we need it to. And in the past we have found with other manufacturers of oil that we have had to reduce oil intervals due to breaking down and issues that way. Yeah, I feel like it's important that we use Australian-based companies and Australian-owned companies. We are an Australian-owned company as well, and we do look out for the Australian-based side of things to try and keep that money moving in Australia. That's where it's important. Yeah, so I find the products easily to find what we need because of the online portals. You get your login and you can go in and you can do your online orders. You can also order directly through a salesperson, and they're very quick in response times. The deliveries are always where they need to be, when they need to be. Also, the product finder is very helpful. You can do it through registrations, you can do it through makes and models, all that sort of stuff, and it spits out the information you need, the exact oil and also alternatives that you could use.